Hello everyone, let us solve this question together. So we have x raised to the power 5 minus 5 equals in brackets x plus 1 multiplied by 5x minus 1. To solve this, to solve for the value of x, and to do this, solution. So the question is x raised to the power 5 minus 5 is equal to in brackets x plus 1 multiplied by 5x minus 1. From here, x raised to the power 5 minus 5 is equal to, opening the bracket, x times 5x, 5x squared, x times minus 1 minus x plus 1 times 5x plus 5x plus 1 times minus 1 minus 1. X raised to the power 5 minus 5. This equals 5x squared minus x plus 5x. That will give us plus 4x, then minus 1. So at this junction, we are then going to add plus 5 to the both side of the equation, such that what we have is this, plus 5, we cancel minus 5, we are left with x raised to power 5 is equal to 5x squared, then plus 4x, minus 1 plus 5 is plus 4. So from here, the next thing we're going to do is to add x plus 1 to both sides of the equation, okay? So we have x raised to power 5 plus x plus 1 is equal to 5x squared plus 4x plus x will give us plus 5x plus 4 plus 1 is 5. And with this, what we have is x raised to power 5 plus x plus 1 is equal to, we have a common factor, which is simply 5. Factorize out 5, we are left with x squared plus x plus 1. Okay, so we are then going to rearrange this equation, and this becomes 5 into bracket x squared plus x plus 1 is equal to x raised to power 5 plus x plus 1. Here, we just flip the equation either ways. Now, at this junction, we're going to introduce this. You see, if you have minus x squared plus x squared, this is equal to 0. It does not change the equation. So in this case, we are going to insert this minus x squared plus x squared into this right hand side. So this becomes, we have x raised to power 5, then impute this minus x squared plus x squared minus x squared plus x squared, then we have plus x plus 1. So from here, looking at this will not change this equation because the value equals to 0, such that this then equals, from here, we can factorize out x raised to power 2, such that we are left with x raised to power 3, then minus 1, then plus, we have x squared plus x plus 1. This then equals x squared into bracket x raised to power 3, then minus, this one can be written as 1 raised to power 3 because you will still have the value to equal 1. Then we have plus into bracket x squared plus x plus 1. And from here, looking at this difference of 2 cubed, if you have a raised to power 3 minus b raised to power 3, this equals in brackets a minus b multiplied by a squared plus ab plus b squared, such that this equation then becomes is equal to x squared into bracket, expanding this, making use of this format, this becomes into bracket x minus 1, then multiplied by x squared plus x plus 1. Okay, then we have this also, so we have plus into bracket x squared plus x plus 1. Also, don't forget the left side of the equation. We have 5 into bracket x squared plus x plus 1. So we have this right here, 5 into bracket x squared plus x plus 1. So solving this, from here, move this over to this side of the equation. We have x squared into bracket x minus 1 multiplied by x squared plus x plus 1. Then we have plus into bracket x squared plus x plus 1. Then if this is coming to this side of the equation, it becomes minus 5 into bracket x squared plus x plus 1. So all of this equals, here becomes 0. So from here, we have a common factor, which is x squared plus x plus 1, x squared plus x plus 1, and x squared plus x plus 1. So factorize out this, we have into bracket x squared plus x plus 1. Then we are left with this right here, which is x squared into bracket x minus 1, and then plus 1 is here, so plus 1, then minus 5. All of this equals 0. And from here, we have into bracket x squared plus x plus 1 multiplied by x squared times x raised to power 3, x squared times minus 1, minus x squared, then plus 1 minus 5, minus 4. All of this equals 0. And with this, we can equate this to equation to 0. So we have this, that x squared plus x plus 1 equals 0, or the other equation, which is this, that x raised to power 3 minus x raised to power 2 minus 4, this equals 0. Okay, so let us solve this first equation, which is x squared plus x plus 1 equals 0. Now, we're going to make use of the quadratic formula to solve this. And the formula is given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And in this case, the value of a is the coefficient of x squared, which is 1. The value of b is the coefficient of x, which is plus 1. While the value of c is a constant, which is also 1. So in putting these values into the formula, the value of x is then equal to minus b is 1 plus or minus square root b squared, b is 1, so 1 squared minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 1 all over 2 times a is 1. So this then equals minus 1 plus or minus square root 1 squared is 1 minus 4 times 1 is minus 4 all over 2 times 1 is 2. And with this, x is then equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 1 minus 4 is minus 3 all over 2. And from here, the solution for x is then equal to minus 1 plus or minus, we can write root minus 3 as root 3 times root minus 1 all over 2. So x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 3 times I all over 2. X is then equal to minus 1 plus or minus I times root 3 all over 2. And with this, we have the first and the second solution for the value of x. Good. So we have solved this first quadratic equation. Let us then solve this other equation right here. So we have x raised to the power 3 minus x squared minus 4 equals 0. Solving this right here, that we have x raised to power 3 minus x squared minus 4 equals 0. So looking at this can be written as x raised to power 3 minus x squared minus 4 can be written as minus 8 plus 4 equals 0. And from here, we can combine x raised to power 3 and 8, and also combine x raised to power 2 and 4. So what we have is this. We have x raised to power 3 minus 8. Then we have minus x squared plus 4. This equals 0. And from here, what we have is x raised to power 3 minus 8 can be written as 2 raised to power 3. Then we have minus x squared plus 4 can be written as 2 squared. This equals 0. So x raised to power 3 minus 2 raised to power 3, factorizing out minus from here, we have minus into bracket x squared minus 2 raised to power 2. All of this equals 0. And with this, looking at this right here, difference of 2 cubed, if you have a raised to power 3 minus b raised to power 3, this equals in brackets a minus b multiplied by a squared plus ab plus b squared. Okay, and also looking at this right here, difference of 2 squared, if you have a squared minus b squared, this equals in brackets a plus b multiplied by a minus b, such that if we expand this equation, what we have is this. So we have in bracket x minus 2 into bracket x squared plus 2x plus 4. Also, expanding this, making use of this format, we have minus into bracket x plus 2 multiplied by x minus 2. All of this equals 0. And from here, we have a common factor, x minus 2, x minus 2. So factorize out x minus 2. We have in bracket x minus 2. So we are left with this x squared plus 2x plus 4. So x squared plus 2x plus 4. Then we are left with minus into bracket x plus 2. All of this, okay, all of this is equal to 0. And from here, we have into bracket x minus 2, then multiplied by x squared plus 2x plus 4. Then the minus, we also open the brackets, minus times x minus x, minus times plus 2 minus 2. All of this equals 0. At this junction, we have this into bracket x minus 2, then multiplied by x squared plus 2x minus x, that will give us plus x, plus 4 minus 2, that will give us plus 2. This equals 0. And from here, we can equate this to 0 or equate this to 0. So we have x minus 2 equals 0, or we have x squared plus x plus 2 equals 0. So from this, x is equal to 2. Now we have gotten the third solution for the value of x. Also, from this equation, which is a quadratic equation, we're going to make use of the quadratic formula to solve for x. And the formula is given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And in this case, the value of a is equal to the coefficient of x squared, which is 1. The value of b is the coefficient of x, which is plus 1. The value of c is the constant, which is plus 2. So inputting the values of a, b, c into the formula, what we have for x is this, minus b is 1, plus or minus square root b squared, that will become 1 squared minus 4 times a is 1 times c is 2 all over 2 times a is 1. And from here, the solution for x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root 1 squared is 1 minus 4 times 1 times 2, 8 over 2 times 1 is 2. With this, the value for x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus root 1 minus 8 is minus 7 over 2. So x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus, this can be written as root 7 times root minus 1 all over 2. And from here, the value of x equals minus 1 plus or minus root 7 times root minus 1 is I, okay, all over 2. And with this, the solution for x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus I times root 7 all over 2. So from here, we have the fourth and the fifth solution for the value of x. So with this, we have gotten the solution for the value of x. These are the fourth and fifth. Y for the first and second is this, and Y for the third is this. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Do well to like this video, share this video to your friend, and please subscribe to this channel Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.